Hello fellow insurgents and welcome to the Thoughts on Kharazim video. Kharazim is the newest hero to enter into the Nexus, and he is a support hero from the Diablo franchise. We're going to take a look at his abilities before we pick our talents, so that way I can explain them a little better. So let's toggle out the minions here so we can take a look at them. Our Q is called Radiant Dash. We jump to an ally or an enemy, and if we jump to an enemy, it'll proc a basic attack immediately. So let's try it on Arthas. You can see it proc to basic attack, and then you can go to Malfurion, and that just doesn't do anything until we spec it out with a talent. Our W is Breath of Heaven. We heal a nearby allied hero for, I think it's 130, and give them a 10% move speed for 3 seconds, so we can use that on Malfurion here to help him get out of a sticky situation. This can be cool to be used. Say I'm coming up here and use heal, dash to him and heal, and we can get out of there just safely. Our E is called Deadly Reach. Your next basic attack increases your attack speed and attack range by 100% for 2 seconds. Now this is an active, so I can press it. I activated my E, but it won't work until I basic attack Arthas, or anybody. And that's really cool. Now if you notice, Kharazim has no trait. It says pick our trait, which is our first talent. We can either pick up Transcendence, which every third basic attack heals the lowest nearby allied hero for 46 seconds. Hold on, let me just toggle these guys down here so it's a little quiet. So that would be his healing ability. Iron Fist, every third basic attack deals 100% bonus damage. That would be his damage ability. Insight, every third basic attack restores 12 mana, which is just kind of your basic restoring mana. So it's good for support or damage build. Yeah, he is a support character, like I said. I like to say he's a quote-unquote support, because he can heal, but he can also do ridiculous amounts of damage in a team fight. This is going to look at his healing build, because that's, to me, what a support should be doing, is keeping their team alive, but his damage build is really fun, too. So we'll pick up Transcendence, obviously. Let's level up to level 20, because that's our final talent at level 20, so we need to get there, so just bear with me for a moment. And there we go. For level 4, this was a tricky one for me to choose because immediately I see Protective Shield and I want to do it. But it's 15% of their maximum health. Now on a tank that's great, but on a squishy, the maximum health isn't that big, so it doesn't actually do too much. What I find is actually better is Foresight. Our Radiant Dash, which I mentioned is our Q, reveals the area around the target for 3 seconds, so this is ally or enemy. Only one area can be revealed at a time, and it says this because our Q has multiple stacks, so I can't reveal 2 areas at once with it. That's what I would pick up. Then we would pick up Echo of Heaven. Breath of Heaven heals a second time, 2 seconds later for 50%. So this is our only active ability besides our Transcendence, which isn't active. It's every third basic attack. So we really need to buff this as much as we can in order to have maximum healing. So we'd pick up this.
Choose a talent.
Now, Divine Palm would be the automatic choice, which is protect an allied hero from death, causing them to be healed for 2,500 if they take fatal damage in the next 3 seconds. So what this means is we choose a target that's right about to die, and when they take fatal damage, they will not die and instead be healed for 2,500 health. 7-sided strike, become invulnerable and strike 7 times over 2 seconds. Each strike hits the highest health nearby hero for 7% of their maximum health. So if you do the math, it's doing 49% of their maximum health. So it does not matter how much health they have. It will do crazy amounts of damage to a single target and a lot of damage to an entire team if you hit all of them. Divine Palm right now is actually not very good in the meta. What I would say is 100% better is 7-sided strike.
Choose a talent.
So I would take that. I would now pick up Quicksilver for level 13. Radiant Dashing to an ally gives you and the target 30% move speed for 3 seconds. Now let's just look at this for a minute. 30% move speed to give you a rough idea. When you mount up, you get 40% move speed, so it's 10% less, which is really good to pursue a target if your ally's ahead of you, or to run away if you're in a sticky situation.
Choose a
So I'll
talent.
pick that up. Next, you would choose Circle of Life. Increases Breath of Heaven's healing by 10% for each other hero in the cast range. So in a team fight, if you were to hit all 4 of your other teammates by Breath of Heaven, it would increase the healing dealt to them by 40%, which is really good, especially because it reactivates the healing again because we picked up Echo of Heaven.
Choose a talent.
Next, you either choose Storm Shield, which you activate to give all nearby allied heroes a shield for 20% of their maximum health for 3 seconds, or Transgression. Now, Transgression obviously does more damage, and this is a support build, but it helps your team out a lot by doing the extra 4 additional times. So now you're doing 77% of someone's maximum health, which is crazy. But I would choose Storm Shield. Now, let me show you why. Let me toggle the minions here. Q allows Kharazim to be so mobile in fights, to jump in and jump out whenever he chooses. So if you're arriving a little late to a team fight, you can just dash him off here and Storm Shield. And if your whole team was there, it's just crazy. Now let's show off our heroic. As you can see, it just did half Arthur's health, well 49%, almost half, which is awesome for catching out a target. So let me flip my cooldowns here. You can dash, and then immediately press the right afterwards, and it takes them down at half health, which is really good. What synergizes really well together is your trait and your Deadly Reach. And Deadly Reach, like I said before, you activate it, and now you attack 100% faster, and you have an attack range increase of 100%, which means that your Transcendence is now proccing an additional, 3 times. Yeah. Which is, no, additional once, I'm sorry. Because I'm attacking 6 auto attacks instead of 3 when I press Deadly Reach. I think Kharazim is very good in the current meta with this build. He has mobility, he has healing, he has it all. And you can play him however you like, which is also really cool that Blizzard added that. So this will conclude this Kharazim, technically, Spotlight. I actually don't have enough in-game currency to buy him, so that's why this is in try mode, unfortunately. But as soon as I can pick him up, I will show you him in a real game, or when he becomes on the free rotation, which is hopefully soon. So if you enjoyed, please leave a like and like us on all the social media below, and tune in next time. Thank you.